Hey guys, happy Valentine's Day. Welcome back to CarnalDish. Today we're celebrating love and fatassery by making delicious red velvet cheesecake cupcakes, sure to get you lucky. Fellas, if you're in the doghouse, make these cupcakes for her. Maybe she'll let you sleep at the foot of the bed at the very least. So, let's get started. The first thing that we're making is the cheesecake filling. So I have 8 ounces of room temperature cream cheese, and I'm just beating that up in a bowl, adding a little bit of sugar until it gets nice and smooth. And then I'm gonna add 1 egg yolk, not a whole egg. You can do something else with the whites, go make an omelet or something. And just get that really nice and smooth. And I'm gonna add like a little bit of vanilla. That was a little more than I wanted, but that's okay. Only add about a teaspoon. So get that nicely mixed in there and make sure there are no lumps. It's all incorporated. I'm gonna add just a pinch of salt because sweets need salt. Mix that around, and we're gonna actually just put this in a piping bag. And I'm using a disposable plastic piping bag. They're so easy. You can get these at like the web restaurant store for cheap. And just set that to the side until you need it. In my stand mixer, I have my butter and sugar that I'm whipping up until it's nice and fluffy. It's gonna take about 3 minutes to do this. You just wanna get it like really pale yellow. You're gonna add 1 whole egg and scrape it down. Just get that nicely incorporated and give that a mix. So you're gonna mix this egg, butter, and sugar mixture, just until it starts looking like this. So there are parts of this video that I had to speed up, so where it looks like my mixer is going berserk, it's just me speeding it up. And in a small bowl, I'm sifting some cocoa powder, and I'm gonna add some red food coloring to that, mix that up, and turn that into, just a paste. Sifting the cocoa powder really helps it blend a lot better, and it's just, smoother to eat. You don't want to bite into like a chunk of unmixed cocoa. So we're gonna add a little bit of vanilla extract to our cocoa and red food coloring mixture. And then we're gonna add that to the stuff that's in the bowl. So make sure you get every drop and beat that on a very low speed, and then you can gradually increase it. Go ahead and scrape that down, make sure all the butter and sugar is incorporated. And we're going to add half of our buttermilk. So it's about a half a cup, and we're gonna add about 1/4 of that. So just pour that in there, mix that around for about 20 seconds. Then you're gonna add half of your flour. You really don't wanna just dump everything in there. You want this to be mixed in nice and gradually. So let that mix for about 20 seconds and add the rest of the buttermilk. Then you're going to add the rest of your flour, and you just, like I said, you want to make sure this is nice and gradual so you don't have a whole bunch of lumps in your batter. Mix that around until it's completely smooth for about 30 seconds or so. And then we're going to add some salt, some baking powder, and we're going to add some white distilled vinegar. And make sure you use white distilled vinegar. Like, don't put no balsamic vinegar in this. So let that mix together, and we're gonna just let this get smooth for about 20 seconds. And we're gonna go ahead and fill our cupcake liners with some batter. And I sped this part up, obviously. I wish I could work this fast, but I can't. And we're also gonna take the cheesecake mixture and just pipe that into each cupcake. So, give this a nice squeeze, and I'm just going back to fill them up a little bit more so that there's a nice even amount in each cupcake. Put that into a 350-degree oven for about 18 minutes. Now we're making the frosting. I have some room temperature cream cheese and 1 stick of softened unsalted butter, and I'm just beating that up to get it nice and smooth. And we're gonna add the powdered sugar. I think I used about 4 cups here. Actually, yeah, I used exactly 4 cups for 8 ounces of cream cheese and 1 stick of butter. So do this gradually. Obviously, I sped this part up. It would be flying all over the place if I didn't. Add a little bit of vanilla extract just to give it some flavor. And we're going to add a little bit of salt at some point. So I added the last cup of powdered sugar here. There I go with the salt, yeah. Add the salt and just beat this up until it's nice and smooth. And this is the part that I sped up. And your cupcakes at this point will be done. Aren't they pretty? You want to make sure you let these cool completely before you frost them. So I'm just frosting them with the cream cheese frosting, and I'm gonna add some pretty little festive sprinkles because it's Valentine's Day. And that's it. You're basically done. So you can go ahead and like eat these and feed them to someone special. Like let them lick it off your fingers. Very delicious cupcakes. If you love red velvet, if you love cheesecake, you'll love this recipe. It's super easy and I know you can do it. So get your butt in the kitchen and make something special for the one that you love. And I hope you guys have a wonderful and lovely, safe Valentine's Day. Oh, and go make some babies because Scorpios are awesome. I'm a Scorpio and we're awesome people. So go make a whole bunch of us. I'll see you guys later. Bye. I am so excited about eating this. I'm trying not to get crumbs all over the place. So I'm going to bite into it and there's going to be a cream cheese filling. Look at that, filled up. Pull out getting weak. It's so good. Look at that cheesecake. Oh my God. It's really not too sweet. Like there's not a lot of sugar in the cheesecake mixture. Oh man. This is delicious. I want another one. Fuck that, get me another one. Your love is lifting me higher than I've ever been lifted before. I mean, like, seriously, make these damn cupcakes. It's delicious, like, it's delicious. Just make it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is bomb. Do I have lipstick on my face? Yep, I do.
She make you wanna lick the plate. I know you love